Guys, Jordan Pay 2, welcome back brand new for your channel. Today I'm talking about my favourite eras of Doctor Who. Now this is probably going to be short, so we'll see what happens if it's a short or not. So my favourite classic era of Doctor Who, we got four eras. We start off with the Wilderness era, Wilderness years. So that's 1989 to 1999. Not, of course, forgetting we have 1996. For me, that is an actual Wilderness era story. Is number four. Of course, there isn't actually a proper Doctor Who story, but the movie, and that's why it's number four. Now, next up for me is the 60s, 1963 to 1969. Good era, black and white though, so there are good stories in the black and white era, but for me, that is at number three for the 60s. Number two is the 80s. 80s is 1980 to 1989, so that's like the end of the Tom Baker era to the end of the Doctor Who with Sylvester McCoy. Some good stories in that one, very good ones, very good. And then of course it ends, which is not very good. And then we got my favorite era, the 1970s, so 1970 to 1979, very good era. We've got John Pertwee starting colour to Tom Baker near the end of Tom Baker's era, but not quite the end. Then we got the new series era of Doctor Who. So we have the Wilderness years again. Now this is the 2000 2005. So I believe the 40th anniversary when it went to gold, and the Scream the Shouker, the animation stuff is on there. Then we got the now Doctor Who, so 2000, 2020, 2000 and now. So that includes the anniversary, 60th anniversary. I don't think this Doctor Who can compare to the early series of Doctor Who, the new series. I think the new series is so much better, in my opinion. Even though you got, better, probably better. What's it called? Better graphics, better. Oh, my brain's not working. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? Computer CGI. That's it. Then we got at number two, 2010, basically the end of David Tennant's era to the beginning of Jodie Whittaker's era. For me, Jodie Whittaker's era is when Doctor Who started going downhill, but we still got like David Tennant and Matt Smith there, so and Peter Capaldi there, so that's why it's at number two. And then at number one, we got the is it the noughties era, the early 2000s, 2005, 2009. Christopher Eccleston first story, and 2009. Basically near David Tennant's last story. Very good era. And I believe 2009 was when basically this is for Doctor Who, so no, I won't talk about the spin offs. I was going to talk about spin offs, it's not about spin offs. Anyways, this will be a properly video, so we'll see. Then we got my favourite era of the show altogether. So that's classic and new series together. So we got the Wilderness years. Again, it's bottom 1989 2005. Not forgetting the movie. Then we got the 2020s to now. The new series is number six. Then we got the 60s black and white. Though it's just black and white. It's not really bad. 1963 to 1969. Then we got the 80s, 1980, which is the end Tom Baker, to Sylvester McCoy, 1989, not forgetting Peter Davison and, of course, Colin Baker. Very good stories there, but, of course, Doctor Who was on her hiatus in the Sixth Doctor era and ended in the Sylvester McCoy era. Then we got in third place, 2010s, 2019. We've of course got end of Dave Tennant era again, Matt Smith, Peter Capaldi to Jodie Whittaker's. Then we got the early 2000s. We got, as I said, Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant in number second place, 2005, 2009. Then we got, of course, last but not least, first place, 1970s to 1979. Tom Baker and John Pertwee's era is probably the best era you'll ever see of Doctor Who. If you've not seen a John Pertwee or Tom Baker story before, you need to watch it. Tom Baker's just Doctor Who, and John Pertwee is just Doctor Who. I mean, he's like the James Bond of Doctor Who. If you like James Bond, you'll like John Pertwee. If you like Doctor Who, you'll like Tom Baker. Well, there should be at least one story you'll like of Tom Baker. There's one. There's got to be one in there. I do not believe you like Doctor Who, you will not like one Doctor Who story of Tom Baker's. Okay, thanks for watching. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe. Till next time, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and bye for now.